Thank you once again for coming together. My name is Deepshika Kumar. I am the founder at SpeakIn. We have taken a very long journey from Delhi to Dubai to now to Singapore, and look forward to bringing SpeakIn's network of experts to learning and thought leadership to audiences across Asia Pacific. As we start the evening, we start with welcome for our guest of honor today, Mr. Lawrence Chan. He needs no introduction, but we will have a formal one right now. And then move on to recognizing what Speakers is known for, thought leadership. Today we'll be recognizing the top 10 thought leaders within the SpeakIn network to bring here and share their stories and experiences on how work and workplace is changing. Thereon, we move on to a panel discussion led by the very wonderful Anthea.
Whether it is the future of work in terms of the logistics required to support it, it comes back down to that. How do we encourage, how do we get our team to internalize that the reason they are here is because they are doing something for the community. Of course, we have to do everything else to make sure that they are competitively paid, they get the right packages. But I think it does come down to why am I here? Of course, we all have to put food on the table. We want to give the best options to our children. I have 4, so I think I know a little bit about that. But it does come down, I think, to what's our purpose? What's our purpose as an organization and what we're trying to serve?
What Mr. Chan say about how we must create brand-led experiences for our customers, but as well our employees, absolutely music to my ear, because I think there is fundamentally the reason why we need to move this field.
Can we take what we know about data and AI and apply it in a different context? Can we really understand people for what they are, help companies to understand their people so that people can actually land up in roles that really suit them, cultures that really suit them, and then eventually even personalize the employee experience all the way?
We were thinking of ways how can we collaborate together with everyone on the ground, thinking about the differences and the different work environment they are in. It's about how do we humanize the workforce going forward to ensure that, people get respected and they really enjoy what they do in the area of work.
So the journey ahead as far as the future work is concerned is going to be fraught with ambiguity, uncertainty, and I think as well anxiety. Beyond what people think and what they do, what I feel is that how they feel in the organization is really important. That sense of purpose, that sense of belonging, that sense of community, I think is going to be absolutely critical.
The future of work is going to be, whether we like it or not, a battle between man and machine. Right, and I think there is a battle. The idea for all of us as future leaders is to develop and inculcate traits which will help us become, much stronger leaders.
It's wonderful to be here with my panelist cohort, which represent a real breadth of experience here in APAC and with global organisations.
We have been talking about flexible work arrangement for the longest time, until when pandemic comes, everybody go to work from home, become flexible work arrangement. We dish out millions of dollars helping on behalf of the government to help enterprises to go on that. That one no need to sell. Before that was selling very hard. The money is always there, as what the minister said. Nobody tap. But when it comes to the pandemic, everything can work.
in this opportunity of the future where you are not talking about workforce but life force. And you are able to bring the meaning of life and personhood and identity into the workplace and spend time with your employees during the process of understanding their heartbeat, their pains, their stresses, their challenges and everything. I think that is where we begin to bring meaning and value back into the workplace.
One fantastic benefit of working from, or opportunity to work from home that our company saw is we can bring more people with disabilities. Whilst our office may not be fully equipped to have people who are differently abled, they could work at the comfort of the home that you would imagine is much better. And there's a fantastic talents that are among us, right? So again, the message here first is we should not resist. We should not be afraid of robots because we need them. We don't have enough people.
I think as we look at those statistics on the number of jobs that are going to be lost, the new jobs that are going to be created, and the push to digitalisation, and we think about reskilling, we also have to overcome some prejudice. We have to constantly overcome prejudice or stereotypes, particularly around ageism.
It isn't just about remote work and we have to offer remote work. We also need to learn that there are things like, anxiety at work has been the highest that it's ever been. Well-being in our people, in our offices, despite the choices that we give them, still needs focus and work, and we still need to listen to that and drive change as we can. I know that I think this opportunity to provide hybrid work, which you mentioned as well, which is really being led by the individual, making sure that we provide them with that opportunity, but also bringing people together as a community.
This signifies a thought leadership. I think what you mentioned, what got us here will not get us further. The plans have to change. We have to reimagine. I hope the address by Mr. Chan and, of course, the phenomenal conversation helped us. I open the floor now for wine, savories, and more. Please talk to each other. Please network. That's the spirit of Asia Dialogues. Congratulations to the winner, and thank you very much from the entire SpeakIn team for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Your being here means a lot to us. Thanks a lot.